You hurt them when you walked away, and they know when you walked away, there's no you coming back. That connection has withered away. It is insignificant because you have to move forward. You have to move on to what suits you and to what is pleasant for you, what is helping you, what is bolstering your future, reinforcing your position to elevation, right? It's like you're not about to continue to entertain connections or situations or participate in dynamics that have an adverse effect, or being a participant or being a part of it is causing complications as you progress or as you aim to progress, right? People are hurting that you moved on from them. They're hurting that you moved on, or that you've cut them off, or that you're no longer entertaining the games that they play. Let it be known in the comments if the games are up or the jig is up. That you have decided to wipe your hands clean of whatever calamity could have been taking place in your life, and let it be known. If you wish to share the details, you could elaborate as much as you wish about a situation that aligns with the premise. But understand, you are hurting people, or you have hurt people because you've moved on, or because you've cut them off, or because you've wiped your hands clean of that particular situation or those situations. And people are seeing that you're actually willing to be the bigger person, and you're not going to continue to wade these unsavory, uncertain waters where there's no telling when the misery will end. There's no telling when things will change or when there will be brighter days. The more you drag your feet or carry baggage that is not yours to carry, right? So you did like some sort of risk management assessment in your life, and you're wondering, or you probably were trying to see, is me participating in something, or me signing up for something, or me continuing to entertain a certain situation, is it adding more of a risk to the way that I move or to the things that I do? Or is it helping me or aiding me or encouraging me to do better and to be better and to move wiser? What is it? And if your risk assessment showed you that it's too problematic to continue to dwell in these kinds of situations, then you would have been guided to something a lot more clean, a lot more clear, and a lot more you, right? So it could have gotten to that point. And so when you have to walk away and you have to cut ties, it could be toxic ties, it could be toxic workplaces, it could be having to literally move away, physically move house to house, state to state, whatever the case might be, city to city, to preserve what matters most to you. People are going to be hurt. They're going to be hurt maybe because they cannot control you anymore. They cannot control the narrative anymore. They cannot tell you whatever. They know that you're wiser, you're moving different, you're putting yourself first, you're catering to you first. Everything else is second. So your departure or your exit is going to irk people more because they need you around. Some people could really be feeding off your energy, or they could have been doing that for quite some time, feeding off of the vibe, feeding off of the fights, the spats, the negativity, the proximity. People could have been taking advantage of you and what you could do for them, the resources. And when they see that it's starting to dwindle, and they see that you've caught on and you're taking a stand and it has nothing to do with them except for cutting off that tie, then they see now that, this is a painful exit. This is a painful thing for people to see and to bear witness to or to be a part of, realizing that you have options and you're not about to continue to partake. So it could be a lot of people hurt. People could be hurt because they know it's done. Like they know that with you, there is no resurrecting this connection. To resurrect this connection is wishful thinking. It could have been a long time coming of a lot of crazy things that could have been taking place. And so finally, when you finally just cut these people off or you move on and you say, listen, good luck to you. I don't wish you any ill will, but I got to move my way. It's going to be people upset, because that is not something that they thought was going to take place, or perhaps they thought you lacked autonomy, or they thought that you would just keep dealing with it. And then when they see that you have an exit plan, or they see that you're not, them being in your life or what they have going on in their life is not going to be a part of your future. Like they're seeing that there's a line drawn in the sand and that you're very serious about your position, and they know that there's no way to stop it. People are going to feel really hurt. They know that once you leave, there's not going to be a viable replacement of you or for you. They may have to face the reality or the gravity of the situation that they're currently in. They cannot blame you. They cannot chase you. They cannot anchor you down because it's too clear the choice that you've made. And it has nothing to do with them. So people could be really, really hurt. They could be calling you, begging you to come back, begging you to give them a chance, begging you to forgive, to stay. Maybe we could work it out. And really, it's hoovering here, right? Where people are saying all the right things and trying to entice you or to charm you, to keep you stuck in a toxic cycle so they could do it all over again. So for you to be the strong figure who's not about to play that game, it's palpitating. And it's very empowering, and you should stay in that vibe. Keep your boundaries tough and rigid, especially in these kinds of trying circumstances. And please let it be known in the comments if you feel like your departure or you moving on or you going elsewhere or you cutting ties is hurting people or destroying certain connections or certain setups, or there are nuances now because you finally have moved on. Let it be known your story. Okay, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thank you guys for supporting the Mindset Elevator. Love you guys. Thank you guys for helping it grow, and I'll see you guys soon.